Mas acordei sozinha, difícil de falar. Essas relações. Eu sou de outro tempo. É Nick esse? Achei que era Genshin, do jeito que eu tava desesperado.
Não!
Nós
Travou tudo,
dois.
o jogo travou inteiro. Ai.
Não, senhor, isso tem que diminuir o gráfico.
O gráfico.
Só dá luz pra nós dois.
Rook, you made it. Good.
Wouldn't miss it. We have unfinished business with that dragon. What's the situation out here?
Could be better. The Darkspawn attack, then immediately withdraw. But they never hit the same place twice. They're testing our defenses for weaknesses. Darkspawn aren't supposed to be that smart. But it's not really them thinking, is it? Weishaupt left people terrified. No one signed up to fight gods. The first warden called it the blight to end all blights. He might be right.
We need to focus on killing that blighted dragon. We'll mourn the dead after we bring it down.
Right. We've tracked it to a ruined tower nearby. Probably licking its wounds after its fight with you. We've got ballistas ready with clear shots on the tower. But it won't come into the open. Already lost 11 wardens trying to pry it out.
Only another dragon can fight a dragon in a tight space. Anything else gets shredded. No room to dodge or keep your distance. We need to lure her out to have any chance.
How do we do that?
Get me inside the tower. I've got a call that'll grab her attention.
Works for me. I sent word to the crows. Thought they might want another shot at the dragon.
Eu gosto dele.
Besides, figured they owed you one after you helped drive it off the last time.
Ele é muito.
Haven't heard back yet.
É muito
We
legal.
reached out to the Veil Jumpers too, but they've got their own
Quando ela
problems
não é
with the
boba.
Venatori.
Quando ele não é
Looks
boba.
like it's just us.
Aquele personagem?
Uhum. Você tá falando de quem?
Denúncia.
Não.
If anyone can do this, it's us. We had your back at Weishaupt, and we've got it here.
Okay, here's where we stand. Wardens Janie and Rodri are keeping people out of the battlefield. I don't think anyone local will test their luck with a dragon, but we're taking no chances. They've already got orders to let you through.
Good. Rest of you can head to the walls. Give the wardens all the support you can.
Got it, Rook.
Good luck. To all of us.
Saúde. Ui.
Rook, I heard you were coming.
Dragon's right this way. Careful though, nasty creature. It's already killed 11 wardens.
That's why we brought our dragon hunter. We fought this thing before and don't want to take any chances this time around.
Agreed. You'll find it straight ahead. Good luck, Rook. We're ready when you are.
O dragão.
She's still a dragon under all that blight.
Não.
A wounded and
É
angry
o dragão
dragon.
da divindade mais fraca. Ainda tem uma
That
outra
lair is a
divindade mais
death
forte.
trap. She'll rip us apart.
E o Solo já falou que a Guilherme é de boa. Quando enfrentar o outro lá. Não é o Terren, sei lá qual é o nome do outro. Eu até esqueci.
Sounds good.
Just make sure everyone is ready.
Are you ready?
I've got this. Just you and me now.
Everyone, get ready! Ordnance! Ready ballistas! Wait for it! Wait for it!
Come on. Come on.
Hit the wings! Force her to land! Second detachment! Flank on the walls!
Let's go!
Ai! O meu marrabado do dragão, Maurício. Tô caindo. Ai, meu Deus.
Plan as any? Watch out for those claws.
I see them. I believe she felt that.
Still a lot of fight left to go. We need to bring this thing down. Give it everything you've got. It's not getting away this time. Nice one.
É fácil. Bom dia, Trux! Não, não tá difícil não, tá muito fácil. Gosta de Dragon Age? Ah tá, agora tem um outro dragão. Então agora ficou difícil.
Press the attack! Bring that first one down!
É bem de gay mesmo. Achei que tu fosse gay. Pelo nome Trunks.
You defied me at Whitehall. Stole my archdemon. I will have blood for that. Be healed, my pet. The blight grants you new life. once you are finished.
Meu Deus, tem que enfrentar 2 dragões.
Let's take it down for now.
In ignorance, you reject this world's salvation.
One dragon or two, doesn't matter. We can't lose here. We won't lose here.
Covardia isso.
Turn to a great hunger, but I must have material for the work.
We came here to kill a dragon. Now, we're going to kill two. Here it goes. Get out of the way.
Ai, cara, meu boneco não corre o suficiente.
No more retreating. No more falling back. So let's hit them with everything we've got and remind them that mortals don't back down.
Ai, cara.
Ready and waiting.
Ah, cutscene. Imaginei que eu não pudesse. Teria que matar os 2 dragões juntos.
Veilguard!
O nome do jogo é Dragon Age. Onde que entra os dragões aqui? Porque parece que a história não tem a ver com dragão, tanto assim.
You're late!
Yes, but we brought gifts. Poisoned ballista bolts, guaranteed to solve your blighted dragon problem. Let's bring them down, Rook.
Ah, olha só, só vi os corvos, eles vieram me ajudar.
Was a unique creation. Never rise again. For that death alone.
It's weakening. Keep pressing. Second dragon's weakening. Give it everything you've got.
There is no creation without pain. Destruction. I shall teach
Ai, ai, ai.
creatures that I sculpt from your flesh.
First one's almost dead. Keep at it.
Uhul, matei o dragão. Matei os dois. Acho que tem que matar as divindades élficas ainda. É, matei, mas ele tá sendo voando. Nessa principal. Porque as entidades corromperam dragões.
Got it!
Confidence, eagerness, all for naught. You think the blight is death? It is raw potential, a perfect tool of creation.
She's reanimating the dragons! We have to stop her!
Killining's wounded. Press the attack!
Sister, do not be blinded by righteous anger.
They stole Razikel from me, Algernon. My greatest creation.
A thrall is easily replaced. You are not. Without you, the blight is a brute weapon. Only your hands mold it into life.
The mortals deserve worse. But we have crucial work in Arth.
After it is complete, one resists.
The Dread Wolf's influence. His presence lingers.
Ever defiant. For now.
You know what lesson I learned again today?
What's that?
Never bet against Rook. You can find the twisting path through any problem.
Unfortunately, Elganon's taking the field allowed the gods to slip away.
We came to kill a dragon, yes? And instead, we killed a bear.
That took 2 of the gods' pieces off the board.
And we have our revenge, as does Minrathus.
We won the day. Can't take that from us. But the dragons are only weapons. The wielder is still out there.
How do we find them? The gods, I mean.
Gillenane mentioned something about Arlathan.
When was that?
After Elganon cast his spell, I was close enough to hear them. Didn't you say the Veil Jumpers have trouble out there, Evka?
Yeah, with the Venatori. Feels like more than a coincidence.
You'll still need to hunt them down. The gods could be anywhere in Arlathan Forest.
The Veil Jumpers can help us narrow the search. We help with their Venatori problem. Then odds are good we find the gods' trail.
Good luck. We'll keep watch here.
Yes, much to do. If you have time for Lavendel, there's something I could use help with.
We lost a lot of wardens today. After Weishaupt, we need to be stronger than this to face the gods.
But we'll do what we can. We always do.
The wardens have your back, Rook. All the way to the end.
É verdade, o primeiro guardião morreu. Tinha esquecido disso.
Matou ele?
Não, foi a Gillahan.
So that's Elganon, huh? I didn't think it was possible, but we got lucky at Weishaupt.
We were fortunate Elganon and Gillenane disagreed on her attempt at vengeance. But why did Elganon let us live? We were at his mercy.
Solus worries him. Maybe even scares him a little.
Why? Solus is powerful, but nothing close to Elganon.
It's not just about power. Solus has messed up Elgernon's plans before. Nothing's bigger than dragons. But they're clever enough to take flight once they smell danger. Elgernon smelled danger.
Whatever the reason, we made it through. And this time, no dragon escaped.
Thanks to Tosh.
That's why we recruited them.
So what's our next move, Rook? Arlithin, right? Help the Veil Jumpers?
That'll put us on the gods' trail, but we need to be ready for the fight once we find them. Which means we need to help our allies be as prepared as possible. The 8 of us can't face gods without help.
Elganon's arrival certainly puts a dreadful emphasis on it.
So we help our allies.
And track down the gods.
And maybe deal with our own crap when we've got time.
Like my new abilities.
Look, the mission's still the same. Stop the gods.
Which means?
It means we offer to help the Veil Jumpers with the damn Venatori. Then we figure out what our other allies need. And help them get it.
And us?
I need you focused and ready to face impossible odds. So tell me what that will take. We've got work to do.
So Elgernon finally showed his face, huh?
Now we've got to deal with both gods. And Elganon showed everyone he's more powerful than Gillenane.
You play the hand you're dealt, right? No matter the odds. True in both life and games of wicked grace.
People died, Varric. My team's still not at their best. They're trying, but their own problems are getting in the way.
So deal with those. You'll strengthen your own hand and weaken the gods at the same time.
Why would helping my team hurt the gods?
The type of people your team's having problems with, they want power. And the gods have plenty of it. Those types will crawl over to the gods and see what's on offer. And the rest, they'll just keep making your job harder.
Help my team to save the world, then.
Right. And your other allies, too.
We've taken down an archdemon and 2 blighted dragons. That's impressive. We even made Gillenane bleed twice. We have to keep up the fight.
You've got this, Rook. Just fight one battle at a time.
Queria que o Varric tivesse morrido. Ele só tá com a bunda sentada na cama, com a perninha quebrada dele.
You shouldn't have to deal with all this.
Ah. Não tá, Lucanis. O que aconteceu? Tu mentiu pra mim. O Lucanis falou assim, ó. Eu preciso de mais respostas sobre tudo o que aconteceu. O Emmett se ofereceu para usar os métodos dele. Se algo der errado, eu paro. Prometo. Se você quiser acompanhar, nós vamos estar no aposento do Emmett. Os dois homens estão juntos no aposento dele. Mas ele não tá lá. Mas ele não tá lá. Quem tá lá é só o Emmett. Ele tá aqui. Todo mundo quer me dar uma quest agora. Ai, meu Deus. Tem que deixar todo mundo feliz, pelo que eu tô entendendo.
Hey, remember the dragon we were talking about with the lords? Veiljumpers sent word. She's in Arlethan Forest. Destroyed a village and turned it into her new lair. I've got the location from the Veiljumpers. We can go whenever you want.
Do you remember, Rook, when I mentioned another ceremony I must perform at the Memorial Gardens? The time has come. I was hoping you'd accompany me again.
Can't be time to relight the graves yet.
Oh, this isn't Watcher business. It's a more personal visit. Whenever you've time.
Conseguiu ganhar, Maurício?
Desafio chato. Poxa, queria ser balão.
Mas ele já voa.
I heard from Cal Sharrock about the missing dwarves. Stalguard's one of them. I have to go help. They sent me maps of the area where the missing were last seen. It's a start. You're coming to help, right?
Eu tô impressionado com o sapatinho de madeira dela.
I'm ready to go whenever you are. Let's not wait too long.
Tudo é beça. Ou será que é só madeira por fora? Tipo, pra simular que é madeira, não couro.
Rook, something's come up. Evka dug around and found us someone who knows more about the Gloomhowler.
Anything useful?
Our new friend wants to talk in person. Figured you'd want to come along for this one.
O cara prova só por eu ter aceitado a missão. Esse é fácil. Aquele negócio do coraçãozinho que eu tava te mostrando, realmente aquilo dali é a relação que você tem com ele. Então com esse cara ali, eu já... com a relação que você tem com ele, se é uma amizade, se é um parceiro, se coraçãozinho significa amor.
The threads? What for?
I need leads on Aelia. I'm hoping they have something. Dharma said to invite you. Someone's on his good side. Well, he did worse than just try to kill me.
Really?
The guy stiffed me on the job. Those were good potions I used. Expensive, too.
Right, that makes sense.
How's it going over here?
It's okay. You know.
You can take my seat, Rook. I was just leaving. Belle, swing by when you get a chance. I found another set of papers for you.
Thanks, Nev. That's nice. Sorry, Rook. Not great company right now.
Nossa, eu ainda tô no romance com ela.
That's what worries me, Balara. You're not yourself. And yourself is kind of important to me.
That's nice of you. Really. but I don't know if I should be important to you.
Come on, that's ridiculous.
Is it? When Norris asked me to join him, to join Syrian, part of me wanted to. Not a big part, but a part. I mean, before all of this, Syrian and I were the same. Inquisitive, driven, pushing ourselves. The search for the Natus Thalin, the archive, that was both of us, working together. I want to say I'll keep saying no, keep turning him down, but he's my brother. What keeps me from doing what he did?
You're not Syrian, Bellara. You're you.
And what if that's not good enough?
Then keep your evil to off hours. Replace Lucanus's coffee beans with hot peppers. Buy Nev a bag of wisp food. Hide Tarsh's snacks.
You're not very good at being evil.
I'll work on it. I'm kind of making this up as I go.
Our team motto, pretty much.
Let's paint that on the side of the lighthouse.
I'm sure Solus would love that.
You good?
I am. Thank you, Rook. It means a lot that you care. I'll, see you later.
Rook, if I could, I want. Forgive me. I'm not certain what I wish to say.
Ih, Deus, todo mundo tem uma missão. Eles pegam os esqueletos pra trabalhar. Varrer, fazer a guarda.
Essa é a casa dele?
Não, essa aqui é a escola de magia, de necromancia. Necrópole. Ah, como que chegou ali?
Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
Did I miss something?
Since we're here to gather flowers for the dead, I thought I'd teach Manfred some plant names. But I just caught him attempting to wade into a rose bush.
That must have been frustrating.
He knows he's not supposed to play in the horticulture. Oh, Manfred. Whatever will happen to you if I pass on?
If?
Ah, there's something I'd like to talk about. Do you know what a lich is, Rook?
An undead mage that's retained their mind. They're theoretical, aren't they?
The idea fascinated me when I was younger. For years, I researched and experimented, spoke with spirits and mages. Then, eventually, I found them.
Who?
The Lich Lords of the Grand Necropolis. Necromancers before me who'd transformed themselves into true living dead.
Incredible. Did the other Watchers know?
Well, the most senior do. You weren't high enough in the Order to be informed. The Liches are the great protectors of the Necropolis, bulwarks against forces that threaten creation. After years of tests and rituals, they granted me my desire, the right to attempt lichdom.
Hold on. If you become a lich, then all this flirting we've been doing...
I should hate to lose your company while I'm still mortal.
What would you being a lich be like?
A vast leap. Flesh cast aside for bone, returned immortal for all time.
The whole Necropolis will be jealous.
Oh, I don't want to incite any envy.
Emmerich, you've met our fellow necromancers. Also, I notice you haven't answered what lichdom means for flirting.
Our prohibitions regarding the dead wouldn't apply to a lich, but I'd inform you before making any decision to... Lichdom is an incredible honor. Immortality, prestige, the most hallowed ranks of the Watchers, as well as a chance to be of service past my allotted years. But there are considerations. Come, we have flowers to gather for the dead.
Okay, but I've got questions.
Blue creepvine. This will do nicely.
So, if you were a lich, it wouldn't be a spirit mimicking you. It'd be your actual soul in the corpse.
It would.
I didn't think. Wait, is that what Vorgoth is?
Oh, no one knows what Veilguard is. Moon blossoms. Famed in verse and song.
Smells like perfume. Do liches have a sense of smell?
I've been told that while some of my senses will dull, others will become available. Other than that, I can't say if the flowers would still hold their bloom for me. Lichdom serves a purpose. There are dark things in creation, threats to both our world and the Fade. The Liches of the Necropolis have the insight and the abilities to oppose them.
And you're joining them when?
Certain elements have held me back. There's no ready instructions for lichdom. The steps must be discovered on one's own over years to be fully understood.
Does the spell to become a lich kill you, or do you have to
No, mercifully, that falls to another Watcher. After my death, my soul will be drawn back into my body instead of moving on to whatever lies beyond. I cannot reveal more, even to a fellow necromancer.
I understand. So, what's holding you back from Lichdom?
Even with all my preparations, there's a chance I could die permanently during the rites. What cowardice! A promise of immortality, an end to all my fears, and the final veil stays my hand.
That's reasonable. Lots of people are afraid of dying.
Is it? When it keeps me from what I most desire? Traditionally, candidates for lichdom face one final sifting of the soul. If they avoid it, you saw my old colleague.
Hezenkos? She's a lich.
A half-lich, though that hasn't diminished her powers. Until I stop her plans, I won't possess the peace of mind for lichdom. Why don't you select the next flowers, Rook?
Sure. So, what's a half-lich exactly?
Johanna attempted the rites of lichdom and failed. Stuck in...
What about the sifting of a soul that Hezenkos avoided?
The spirits of the necropolis judge whether a candidate is worthy of the power and responsibility of lichdom.
How'd she become a lich without it? For a Watcher, Hezenkos is pretty harsh on spirits.
We made allowances because of her discoveries. Too many. Spirits are not things to be disposed of.
You really care about them.
They're so susceptible to the world. For all she's done, I can't condemn Johanna for attempting lichdom. That freedom from mortality, that divorce from fear, and of course, time to read all of one's books.
Every mage's dream.
But how she's abused her abilities. Are my intentions enough to fare better?
Worrying's a good sign.
We have enough flowers. There's something I'd like to show you.
Parece que eu vou ter uma decisão decisiva com o Emmerich. Emmerich. Acho que ele só falou Emmerich, ele não falou Tino, ele falou Emmerich. O necromante. Vai ser igual o Astarion, acender ou não acender. O nome dele é transformar ele em um Lich ou não. Pensando em transformar ele em um Lich, ele quer tanto. Não tô vendo ponto negativo por enquanto.
Here we are.
Oh, so these flowers are for...
Yes. If you could place them on the graves, please.
In memory of Rupert and Eleanora Volkaren. They walk eternity hand in hand.
After I became a watcher, I erected a proper shrine to my parents. When I come to talk, I like to think they listen. Well, don't be shy. Introduce yourself.
Gente, a Luna adora ficar atrás da cadeira, né?
Não gosto. Ela fica bem na rodinha, esperando.
Bem na hora, esperando eu esmagar ela.
Rook, also a Morn Watcher. How'd you do? Do you remember your parents?
Some memories are bright. Others are akin to those dim, early morning dreams one gets sometimes. Lately, I wondered what they'd think of our current course, the choices ahead.
Your lichdom.
What would they have wanted me to be?
Ah, eu vou começar o relacionamento com ele. Ah!
Aí.
Aqui que fala, termina o relacionamento com o Emmerich e mantém a amizade. Mesma coisa. E aqui inicia um relacionamento sério com o Emmerich.
O que tu vai falar? Ah, sozinho.
É que ele tá falando sobre o que os pais dele iam querer pra ele. O que seria que ele ia querer que eu fosse? Boa pergunta, não faço ideia. Não importa. O que você quiser.
Tu pode pegar todo mundo?
Não faço ideia.
Cada personagem tem sua personalidade.
Não, tu pode pegar todo mundo. Não, tu pode pegar todo mundo.
Cada boneco tinha sua personalidade.
Não, tu pode pegar todo mundo. Pega não binário, pega mulher, pega homem, pega urso, pega zumbi, dragão. Tá tudo liberado nesse jogo aqui. Meu boneco é taradão. Ele não perde uma, ele já dá aquele olhadinha dele que tu viu ele dando.
Happy with someone who cares for you.
Mostra minha mão.
Shroud's Kiss. I've always loved the legend around this flower. They say it grows on lovers' graves, and that one moves closer to the fade simply by inhaling its fragrance.
Is that true?
Ele é alto.
It is when I will it, my dear.
What else?
Ah, primeiro beijo. Ah,
What a day.
peguei o necromante.
Unexpected splendor.
Nas covas, igual o Astar. Ui. Ah, mas tem 9 anos entre o outro range, calma lá. Agora, tô num relacionamento sério com um necromante. E os outros como é que fica? E aí, como é que fica? E aí? Almas entrelaçadas, ó. Aqui, ó. Agora 2 coraçãozinhos. Ah, eu perdi o coraçãozinho com os outros.
Não pode ficar com mais de um.
Acho que não. Poxa, tá tão legal flertar com todo mundo. Que triste. Boa. Eu não sempre aperto o botão. Será que eu mato o dragão morto-vivo agora? Eu tô level 36. Vou botar pro farol rapidinho.
Rook, darling, I was thinking of spending an evening with just the two of us.
I'd like that.
Wonderful. I've made all the arrangements at the necropolis. We'll leave whenever you're ready.
No, no. had to kill a man once who did blood magic on nugs. 100 little pigs with hands came after me. All together in one big writhing ball. Have you ever tried to stab a ball of angry nugs? That was a bad job.
I've got a better one. You know what the Wandering Hills are named for? It's a monster. Big heap of red tentacles that crawls around, devouring everything in its path. The damn thing was a hillside, the size of a village. You try fighting a hill with a sword sometime.
How did you kill it?
Lamp oil. Everything stank of burnt tentacles for miles after.
If the two of you were going to open a bottle, you might have told me first.
It's not a good bottle.
Might have to pick up a supply. I have a feeling we'll need it. Is anyone else hungry? Maybe I should cook something.
What about you, Rook? What's the worst job you've ever been on?
Nevin Harding didn't tell you about our hunt for Solus, then?
They don't tell it the way you would.
I mean, it ended with the elven god of lies in my head. Is that enough to win the worst job contest?
You joining us then?
Fine. I'll cook something, if Rook's staying.
Maybe just for a minute.
Rook's story first. Then Lucanus owes me one about this contract on a Bronto.
Mierda. That Bronto.
She felt it all over. Her attraction to the hero, a powerful but properly contained tingle, nearly exquisite. Properly contained. No, sounds bad. Okay, cut the middle line, much more natural.
What are you working on?
Oh! Rook! I didn't see you. What did you hear?
Not sure what it was, but it sounded pretty good.
Oh, really? Well, thank you. Nev found me more serials. I've read them, all of them, multiple times. And I thought maybe I could try it, writing my own, I mean. Not like Varric Tethris, but my own sort of thing. For me, and people like me. Something to focus on besides Syrian and all of that. And you know, you're also interesting. It helps for inspiration.
Interesting is certainly a word we could use.
But it works. You're fighting ancient gods and everything. And you know the rest. It's impressive. What you've done, I mean, brought everyone together. You're a good person. Really.
Just don't tell anyone. I've got a reputation to uphold.
Right. Your secret's safe with me. But I'm probably not the only one, you know, who notices. People look up to you. And more are going to when this is over. Anyways, thanks, Rook. I'll talk to you later. Gotta finish this scene.
How did you find everything?
I never ate this well when I was training in the necropolis.
You may be interested to know I was permitted to raise a few cooks from the royal crypts tonight.
Wait, not from the tomb of Veneska IV?
I'd hoped the evening might impress. The amount of work on you worries me, Rook. Responsibility exacts a toll on the body.
I have been more tired lately.
More so than you might even realize. I do ask that you at least avoid putting pressure on that stiff left wrist.
It's a little stiff. Impressed you spotted it.
Well, I am familiar with the finer points of anatomy. It's good we made time for this. A couple should get to know one another in comfort.
Time to dig into our feelings?
I'd be delighted if the mood moves you.
This is one of the more romantic dates I've been on.
How wonderful. I was afraid I'd lost my touch. Between work and research and teaching Manfred, there hasn't been time lately for company.
How lately?
No one's serious for a few years. Apart from that, I'd prefer we leave the past be.
All right. Stay a man of mystery. Devastating charm aside, what do you like about me?
Apart from the compliment of your interest?
Come on.
Darling, it's gratifying a fresh-faced adventurer noticed me at all.
Mas se eu não quisesse tanto, se ele não fosse um necromante, eu ficaria com o Lucanis.
There's also something quite indomitable about you, Rook. It
Ele é mais safado. Ele toma café, ele gosta de café.
What's your favorite color?
Well, can I only choose one?
Let me guess. Black? Green? Yellow, but like bone yellow?
Lilac.
Of course you went to a flower.
It's such a pretty shade of purple. It brings thoughts of spring. And what's your favorite shade of color?
It's white.
White's not a color.
Fine, it's my favorite non-color. White like fresh snow, or lilies, or the moon.
Well, the imagery is lovely.
Anyway, should we enjoy the garden?
Certainly. They're wondering what we're up to. Wisps are ever attracted to the gardens.
Like you?
The Fade is close here. As our spirits I count as guides and friends. Beyond that, I feel there are mysteries past our comprehension. Something beyond the weft of magic or deepest Fade. When I'm fortunate, I spy suggestions of them here.
You're so philosophical around flowers.
It's the purpose of the gardens, to lift our thoughts to something higher and finer than we are.
Like that?
Sometimes, my dear, I think you indulge me.
When I'm in the mood.
Já tem gato passeando aqui. Luna, tem noção? Não tirei as coisas daí pra tu ficar aí parada não, maluca. Ah, tá esquisita. Sei lá, parada aí do nada. Ah, agora veio a quest do Lucanis ali. Que ele falou que tava com o Eric. Eu tenho que entrar ali, esqueci isso. Toma café.
Is that Zara Renata? This place isn't big enough to keep every corpse you guys find.
Zara spoke to Ilario before she died. Emmerich can talk to the dead. I have to know.
I wouldn't have offered my skills if I thought it was unsafe. Let flame rekindle your sight. Let breath and light rise again. Tell us about Ilario della Morte.
Martyrs. He fooled us both.
Elaborate.
You took what he wanted most in this world. More than coin, pleasure, family.
The title of First Talon.
Ilario had you imprisoned and tortured for a promotion.
Well, the job was to kill you. But this one doesn't waste those with potential.
Yeah, that's not any better.
And Katerina? Did Ilario hire you to kill her?
No.
Ilario used blood magic to control spite. How? He's not a mage.
Our risen god gives many gifts.
Elganon. Ilario's working with Elganon.
Her spirit strong. Haste would be appreciated.
Let her go. We've heard enough.
I'm sorry, Lucanus.
So am I.
What are you going to do?
Take away everything from him.
Hey there, Rook.
Evka, Antoine, you needed help with something? Is this about your studies?
Look at the blight here. The world dies like this if we do nothing. We need a deeper understanding of how it behaves. I have theories, but
something's wrong.
We've been keeping Darkspawn away from Lavendel, but those have been packs. What's heading for us now is a small horde. We push it back, or the locals wind up dead.
Watchers may deal with the dead, but we don't need people joining them too soon. Lavendel needs a hand.
You mean live ones, right? Not skeleton hands. Though we might take both.
Where do things stand now?
Every warden will put themselves between Lavendel and the Blight. But we'll be spread thin around the village. There's only so many of us. We need to make that work.
Your plan to get us through is a good one.
I gave advice and people listened.
You credit yourself too little.
I have a feeling he's right.
Fine. I'm great, the plan's great. Let's hope we don't die.
You are, it is, and agreed.
So what now? What can I do?
There are sentries equipped with horns stationed around the village. Those horns are sounded when an attack begins, and again if backup's needed. That lets us focus our numbers. I need you to check with the sentries. Make sure they're ready.
I'm on it. We can do this.
All right. Take that can-do spirit to the rest.
Check back with us when you're done with the sentries.
We can hold off the smaller packs for a while, but there's no going back once the horde hits.
Continue aqui. Coisa boa, Maurício. Podia estar streamando, continue.
Let's check on the warden
O público
sentries.
clama.
Well, look who it is. Name's Warden August.
Evka sent me. How are things here?
The Darkspawn aren't on us, but they will be. And you go where the fight is, don't you? Tell Evka I'm ready.
Hey, Evka wanted me.
I am. The Darkspawn won't win.
We'll help keep Lavendel safe.
We took those dragons, we'll take...
Hey, Evka sent me. How are things here?
Evka's whatever happens,
That's right. Tell Evka we'll...
We should get back to Evka.
Nothing we can do. I think they...
Evka, the sentries are ready.
Good. Are you?
That's a horn. The Darkspawn are here.
It came from...
We can't let them break through to the village.
Lavendel is the only haven left in this part of the Underbells.
And this Watcher made a promise. We'll keep these people alive. It's not off the hook yet.
Firing at us! Fantastic, Rook! Fired upon! him down.
Check on the caves. See how the fight is there. I'll head to the farmhouse.
This is it! They can't break through!
Thanks for having my back.
You took more than your share. Antoine.
What is it? Something evil. A strange calling in the blight.
Something to look into.
Yes. But that's what we do. And today, we won the day.
Esse cara vai morrer.
He's right. Take that with you. When the next thing comes, we'll handle that too.
It's in here, too.
You're sure?
It's faint, but yes.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, but first you deserve some thanks. Lavendale is safe.
They still need our protection, of course. But we won this fight together.
Thanks to Evka's plan.
If we're giving Evka credit, then I won't argue.
Fine. Credit taken. Now, as much as I hate changing the subject...
Right. Antoine, you sensed something strange. What was it?
The Blight song wasn't just strange. At first I heard the gods. But now... there's something else. And it's here, in the wetlands. It pulses. Weird. Pulling somewhere dark. It sounds... I don't know. Pleased?
What does that mean?
We don't know yet.
Likely nothing good.
Maybe you should stop listening?
What? Oh, don't worry. I'm fine. We need more time to study what the new song means, and where it leads.
And you can't listen to it all the time. We don't know what it is.
Evka, But yes, we have many different tests to run. Remember to visit Rook. We'll have results eventually.
Until then, stay safe. Antoine, what's on your mind?
It's like...
Ah, tem 2 pontos, não tinha visto.
There's a pattern in the Blight, and no pattern at all.
Thanks for tagging along, Rook. Those feelers I put out about the Gloomhowler turned up something. Evka, I got your message.
I figured you'd want to hear this. This is Davrin and Rook. You can trust them.
What's your name?
It's okay. We're here to help.
Nothing to be afraid of.
My name's Valya. When I heard about Weishaupt, what happened... I once trained to be a Grey Warden, but I left before the joining.
It's not for everyone.
It wasn't that. It's... I'm the one who found the Griffin eggs, before they hatched.
I've got about 1,000,000 questions. But why come to us now?
I knew some of the Wardens who were caring for the Griffins, Remy and Lancet. I think I know what killed them.
The Gloomhowler. It's a Grey Warden, isn't it? An elf?
But that's all we know.
Yes. Her name was Isaiah. I found her diary. She was a mage. She blighted all the Griffins during the Fourth Blight.
What?
Upon direct orders from the First Warden at the time. She had no choice. This was centuries ago.
Why would they do that?
In her diary, Isaiah said the Blight was going badly. The Wardens couldn't win. They turned to blood magic. The Griffins fought harder, longer.
I see where this is going.
Isaiah didn't want to do it, but orders were orders. It won the war.
But then...
The Griffins became rabid. They turned against the Wardens.
So then the first Warden turned against them.
He ordered them all destroyed.
That's why they're extinct.
That goes against everything Wardens are supposed to stand for.
In her diary, Isaiah said she couldn't forgive herself. As penance, she hid the remaining eggs with a protective spell. I followed the clues and found them.
That was 400 years ago. She shouldn't even be alive.
Her last entry said she left for her calling.
Then she's probably in the deep roads. Blighted. Twisted.
Hassan? I was there the day you hatched. You've grown.
Careful. He's a shameless flirt.
That's because he's such a pretty boy, isn't he? I remember feeding him gingerwort truffles as a baby.
So you're the reason Davrin's been hunting mushrooms instead of monsters?
Anything for the prince.
I don't see a crown on your head yet, boy.
There should be. Griffins give the Wardens hope. Something to rally around after Weishaupt. Please find his brothers and sisters, whatever it takes. We owe them so much.
Count on it.
Stay safe, Hassan.
This is good information, but it still doesn't tell us where the Gloomhowler is.
No, but the other Wardens will keep looking. The Gloomhowler, Isaiah, can't hide forever.
Oi?
Rook, I'm Sawyer. Watch your back out there.
What's going on?
They attack Wardens on sight even as we're fighting. A scout saw torches headed towards the... There's dangerous relics out there and blighted...
Can't let that happen. If I can...
We'd be in your debt.
Have you seen Ivan?
Primeiro farol. Games. E o Darwin. Oh, meu Deus.
Hey, Rook. I was planning to take Hassan to the woods in Arlington soon. Want to keep us company?
Sounds good to me.
Hassan will be glad to hear it. Needs to stretch his wings.
Hey, Rook. I'm just staring into the fire. I've heard that whole thing. Can't say I've had luck with it.
Rook, you're here.
Is something wrong?
Biago and Dea sent word. They have information about Ilario. Whatever it is, they wish to speak away from Treviso, away from anyone who might be listening. They won't put more to paper. I need to meet with him as soon as possible.
Hardinho, tu vai esperar? Bloquear eles primeiro. Porra, nós vai ver o cais. Um pouco da árvore. Nossa, tem a neve, tem ele, tem estão pra pegar. Isso.
A Tory causing trouble, and the people of Minrathous are desperate for any help. I can't believe how many people they executed. Oscar's disappearing from Docktown. Why? Something to look into. Those missing buskers performed here. Let's see what we can find.
Can I control it? I'm on fire.
I found something. About Ilario?
Possibly.
What do you mean, possibly? You have something or you don't?
It's Caterina.
We don't know that for certain.
Tell me.
I've got my eyes on Villa della Morte. One of them brought back one of Caterina's rings.
It had been thrown out with the trash. Ilario would never do that. He'd at least pawn it somewhere.
You think Caterina threw the ring away as a message that she's inside the house?
Her opal ring. Lucanis, you know what that means.
She gave that ring to my mother. It was the mark of her favor. House Veilguard killed my parents and sent it back to Caterina to demand she surrender the seat of First Talon. She's alive. Ilario, you idiot.
We need more eyes in the villa to say for certain.
Ilario would tear the city apart searching if he'd lost this. How could she be alive? What is he thinking? How am I supposed to deal with this?
We need to plan a rescue. The sooner we get Caterina out of there, the better.
It could be a trap. We have to deal with Ilario first.
He could still kill her if we move against him. Maker knows what's in his head.
V, you're too pessimistic for your own good. Reason with him, Lucanis.
I thought I had a clear shot at my target. What if I go after him and get Caterina killed? Help us.
How? What do you need?
He'll listen. He always listens to you. Come.
What did you do? Is this the fate? It seems different. It isn't like those fragments of Solus's past in the crossroads either.
Lucanis is here. Always. Behind locked doors. I can't break through.
All right. Let's go get him.
I was supposed to have a useful demon, and instead I have a useless abomination. Wonderful!
I know this place. It's the ossuary, the prison we freed Lucanis from.
Freed? No! We've always been here.
Right. It's not the real ossuary, but it Doesn't seem like a memory either. Lucanus is in here somewhere, right? He's... what? Where they kept his blood?
Yes, go there! Everywhere. I can't...
Promoted from flying vermin to malicious spirit. Whatever will you become next, I wonder?
From this crucible, a new Tevinter shall be cast.
Rock, did you forget our deal? You were
Nossa,
to
achei que a
bring my
Terena era uma
grandson
novinha.
back to me.
I did.
You
What?
brought me an abomination. Where is my grandson?
Tenderness and terror. Rage and relief. Old stale fear of disappointment.
This is the Fade. So this Katerina is... a spirit? Something like that?
No, Lucanus is mine. They won't dare. Thoughts live here. Ideas, feelings.
She's his idea of Katerina, then. Katerina. Lucanus is trapped, but I think you're part of his way out. Lucanus thinks he disappointed you. With that chaining him, he can never be free.
Is that what you want? To release a demon?
Lucanus is the one who's trapped by the idea he failed you. But you know he's not to blame.
My poor boy.
What trouble you've been.
Don't worry, Rook. I've got my eye on the prisoner.
You've conjured up a friendly face, Lucanus. But your real friends and allies need you. In the real world.
Rook, are you sure Spite isn't tricking you? What if there's no Lucanus, just the demon?
After a year in the ossuary, you might believe that. But you're no demon.
Look around. This isn't the mind of a human being, let alone an Antivan Crow.
Look, everyone has unwelcome thoughts, fears, doubts. But they aren't us. You chose to challenge a god, Lucanus, to save the world. Your choices, your actions. That's who you are.
You know that's the kind of attitude that's gonna get you killed, right?
I'll risk it. I have a master assassin on my side, don't I?
Just be careful.
Katerina was first done. This is Crow business. We can handle it.
Hey, Rook. Should you be here? Can't say it's the safest place in the world.
Stomach-churning excitement. Dread with a hint of hope. A long way to fall.
Somehow I thought Lucanus would think of Nev as being more... Tevinter?
Tevinter? People come in three kinds. Family, enemies, contracts.
I hope that's just Spite talking. Nev, you need to let us pass.
You know how he is, Rook. Even if you open the door, Lucanus won't walk through it. This is where he wants to be.
Well, I'm not leaving until Lucanus is all right, so we might be here a while.
You really think you can help him? You're such a sap, Rook.
I think it's time you stood aside and let me try.
Still fighting. Tiresome. But no point, you know. Nothing awaits you anymore. You're long dead.
If I were in charge, you wouldn't have to do this anymore.
You're too good to be wasting your time in a place like this. Forget about my cousin. You've got much more important things to worry about, don't you? You've got the weight of the world on your shoulders.
Sharp, jagged edges. Hurt with every breath. Grief and relief. Hope and anger mixed.
Lucanus, you don't owe Ilario a second thought, much less a supporting role.
He put us here.
You've got to leave this be, Rook. You turn my cousin loose, it's only going to cause more grief.
I think Ilario will be feeling that grief. Right, Lucanus?
You know that Katarina had 5 children? 8 grandchildren. All dead now, except for Lucanus and me. Last time the Groves fought a war of succession, House de la Morte lost everything. Except the seat of First Talon. This time, we fight ourselves. What will be left then? You think you'll survive? Your friends? Your cause?
You know him, Lucanus. Even here, Ilario just wants to save his own neck.
Would that be enough? Would anything? Do you really think he made a deal with a demon? He's not even a mage. Or do you think maybe he just found the one there already? He'll carry this prison with him forever. And he'll fill it with corpses given time.
We need out!
Lucanus, anything could happen. That's no reason to hide in a place that's hurting you, especially when you're needed.
You always have an answer, don't you? Aren't you sure you can live with the consequences?
Whatever they are, Lucanus, I'll be there to help you.
Cousin, stop. You can't dwell on this.
What are you doing here, Rook?
Lucanus.
I have not moved. There's nowhere to go. You see? He breaks our agreement. His mind is still here. He wants to stay here, so he keeps me here! Mierda! Why would I want to stay? Even in my head, this place is a nightmare.
Right. But it's a nightmare you already defeated. I get it now. As bad as the ossuary was for you, it was better than the alternative.
What alternative?
The ossuary, Zara. You could solve those problems with the blade, but healing again? Living as an abomination? There's no simple answer there. If you fail, you could hurt the ones you love.
No! This is not... Damn it, Rook! Make him leave!
We can't. This isn't a place, it's a feeling. He already left the prison. He just took some of it with him.
Rook, you're right. There has to be a way through this. It's just so much. I cannot see how to begin.
Start small. You and Spite. Figure out a goal you can both agree on. Then make it happen.
A contract? Contracts are for clients. Call this an alliance. But on what terms?
Didn't you just learn your grandmother was alive? What are you waiting for? Go rescue her.
That's true. Fighting crows? And anyone else that gets in our way. Do we have a deal? We free Katarina together. Together? We will fight!
Rook, are you all right?
What's the matter with the two of you?
We worked some things out, that's all. How long were we standing here?
Just long enough for it to get awkward. You're sure you're all right?
We're fine, Thea. Don't waste your worry on us. Can I trust the two of you to keep an eye on Ilario? If he starts anything, I want to know about it.
I was going to do that anyway.
You're planning something.
I'm getting Katarina back. But Viago is right. We need more information before we move. Ilario panicked when I came back alive. If he panics again, he could actually kill her this time. We'll only get one chance at this.
Those missing buskers performed here. Let's see what we can find.
There's dangerous fanatics, then there's Aelia. She's loose in Docktown, and we're in the dark.
What's the plan?
The Threads and Aelia's Venatori are at war. That might slow Aelia down, but until I know her plans, I need to hear whatever information the Threads pick up.
What about Rana? Can she help?
I told Rana that Aelia's back. She needs the warning. As for help, Rana wants to be an example. Not sure where that goes anymore.
You're worried about her.
I'm worried about everyone. Tired enough to admit it.
Docktown's protected. What can the Threads do for you?
Aelia's a pain for both of us. Let's talk.
We know people in this town. Neighbors. When they don't turn up on the rounds, we notice. Aelia used the Threads for dirty work. Stolen relics, muscle, spies. These people, they disappear.
And you don't know where to.
Aelia's good at covering her tracks. That's why you're here. I've got names of missing people, including those hardly anyone noticed yet. All yours, no catch.
We can't let Aelia do this. If what she did to the Threads was an opening act...
We won't like the show.
This is war. We find Aelia, we kill her. Give the cult something to think about. You find her, you do the same. Docktown's ours.
To Docktown. From the people who breathe it, bleed for it, no one's got its back like we do.
To a better Docktown. Doing the best we can till then.
You go far.
To home.
Eu tô aqui.
Wine. A lot of it.
Silent plains beget. Only Venatori would drink that swill.
They were here for a while, drinking. Waiting for... what? Let's check outside. See where they went. That's blood. Did one of the buskers get hurt? No busker would leave their instrument behind. Strings are broken. Somebody knocked this instrument around.
father gives me an allowance and I barely use it.
Que eu não tô vendo aqui. Meu Deus. Tem nada aqui. Deixa eu quebrar coisa. Sei não. Tava fazendo o quê? Sim, saiu.
Wine. Probably a cheap vintage. Not the same as the wine inside.
Tem que levantar a TV pra botar ali em cima.
Alright. The Venatori are drinking inside. They have a signal for when the buskers
Bota ele
finish.
aqui atrás do teu PC e
Buskers
joga
go
na tela do
outside for a
PC.
drink. They're distracted. Then the Venatori ambush them and haul them away.
Cara, tu realmente cogitou a ideia.
Why yet? But we know where the buskers were taken. The lookout.
Teria que ter placa de captura pra ele distribuir. Tu conseguir botar o HDMI na tela. Eu tenho. Eu tenho. O Switch acho que é a mesma, porque o que tu faz? Ele vai receber o HDMI do PlayStation. E aí ele recebe também o HDMI do monitor. Ele vai no monitor e ele recebe o HDMI do PC. Aí, nele você consegue alternar entre um e o outro. E pro OBS tu consegue botar ele como se fosse uma webcam. Bem doido.
Mas imagina só, o uso do PlayStation platinando.
Nossa, pode jogar Claire finalmente.
Vou jogar Claire daí.
Jogou até agora. Nossa, como que eu vou lá?
Did you see what I said?
Close call. Minrathus recovers after dragon attack.
I finished out the list.
Good work. What brought a dragon to Minrathus?
Let's find those buskers. Stay ready, though. The Venatori are playing. This message. You're connected to the other Candlehop we met. Still warm. Whoever was on watch just left. Dead. He's Venatori, not one of the buskers.
Stabbed in the back, and not by a profession.
Empty. Where are they? The restaurant pamphlet. The garden. It mentions performers.
Seems a little convenient.
We could approach the garden from the rooftops. That'll give us some cover. We still need to save the buskers. But if this is a trap, let's be smart about it.
Ela quer botar. É que ela quer. Ela quer morder tua mão, que ela quer botar tua mão na boca dela.
You think what she was researching?
Few people are worthy of an invitation, you know. I should put that on the sign. I should get a sign.
Strike now!
Alô.
That's not a coincidence. Let's go in and see if there's any sign of what happened to the buskers.
Acorda o bezerro, ai, a vaquinha. Já cocoricou, dona galinha. Levanta. O cavalinho já pulou da cama.
About what happened at Weishaupt.
E o pintinho tirou seu pijama. E o porquinho já caiu na lama. Lá na fazendinha é manhã.
Someone wasn't spending much on their wine.
Please, go on.
Point is,
Não é Baby Shark?
not the sort.
É Baby Shark, eles conhecem.
What can I get you?
Have you seen any buskers from Docktown today?
Ah, tá. Você botou aqui no coisa não.
I heard those songbirds had gone missing.
The Venatori had plans. I set them straight.
Good for you. If it's true.
I ran into more Venatori.
E eu já tô dando uns pega no meu necromante.
Let me.
All right. They're below. Just make it quick before someone sees you.
Eu acho que depois que eu peguei o necromante eu não tô tendo mais romance com ninguém. Bem triste. Ué, mas só porque uma pessoa não binária ela é não monogâmica?
So, are you a fellow felon?
Call me Rook. I've been looking for missing buskers.
Lex Aulos,
Ah, por mim eu
street
pegava todo
balladeer,
mundo, né? Mas
and sworn enemy of the Venetori.
não dá.
How did you piss them off?
Well, say I'd composed a catchy but searing satirical ballad with rhymes for vainglory and excretory, and then tot said ballad to every performer in town.
That would do it.
Well, thanks to you and the owner's entirely legitimate seaway access, we live to compose another day. Perhaps it's time we take our act on the road. This city's a lot grimmer lately. Adieu, Rook. We'll sing your praises.
Tinha que ter classe bardo nesse jogo, isso é bem legal.
Ele vai ter o que fazer, ele ia ficar tocando violão e não ia dando.
Podia atacar com notas musicais. Velho, o que é? Ah, tá, é verdade.
Mano, é muito bizarro, né? Gente parecido com outras pessoas.
Ué, tem bastante gente no mundo, né?
Existe no mundo, mas é muito curioso a tua genética de pessoas tão distantes, sei lá, pessoa lá de outro país, aí ela literalmente é parecida contigo. Que doido, mano. Tem uma teoria, né, que alguma vez na nossa vida a gente vai encontrar alguém parecido com a gente.
Still got a bad feeling, Hart.
Acho que eu botei ele no menor tamanho.
Is it your turn to cook? What's all this gonna be?
Paella.
Menor
Well,
ainda.
2 of them. One without seafood for Emmerich. And the gooseberry
Não, eu
pie
que
for
montei meu boneco, eu deixei ele bem acinturado, fino, e aumentei os ombros dele.
There's enough for everyone.
Vai fazer bastante coisa, mas fiquei com preguiça.
Still made it just for her.
You think it's a bad idea?
Ah, aqui ó, se tivesse ainda a opção de romance, provavelmente aqui teria algum romance.
Entendido, gente.
You're sweet on Nev.
Não, o pior que foi o último.
You think it's too much?
Don't they say the way to someone's heart is through their stomach? It's perfect.
The best way to the heart is between the 4th and 5th ribs. Don't listen to Biago.
Peguei o último que apareceu. A última bolacha do pacote é melhor, né, mano?
I'm not good at this. Hilario's always been the charming one.
Ah, mostrar pra Jorge, meu marido.
You can be both.
Depois que sair esse diálogo, eu vou lá mostrar ele.
Thank you for giving me this contract.
Não.
Só de tarde. Daqui a pouco eu tenho que parar pra fazer o trabalho.
Acontece, mano.
A gente erra as decisões da nossa vida, né?
Às vezes a gente decisão
É, só não dá pra se arrepender da faculdade no último semestre, eu querer trancar e ficar sem o diploma.
Supper in Docktown?
You're actually taking a break.
I've got leads to chase on Alia and Docktown's missing people. A few sources will only talk if I'm alone. But if you're around after, you help me uncover all this. Supper's on me.
Sure. Count me in.
Sei lá, no quarto do meu marido. Não, aqui é o farol. Aqui não é Inquisição não. Aqui é a Casa dos Solas. Aqui. Virou a base da gente. Tem até um negócio pra pegar aqui. Ali. Ele falou isso no... Pior que ele falou exatamente isso quando a gente tava jantando. Ele falou, não deixa o osso da tua mão tão apanhado assim, vai dar uma rigidez. Só não dá pra falar com eles, né? Só quando eles querem. Pois é. Ninguém reagiu também ao fato de eu ter escolhido ele. Tem que fazer a missão das pessoas pra deixar elas felizes. Latam, não tinha que ir pra Latam já. Ajudar a neve, eu gosto da neve.
Malditos baniram ali.
O Jorge tá fervoroso no competitivo, né? Fervoroso no competitivo.
Ai, cara, que saco esse bagulho.
Esse negócio que tu pega, ele fica pra sempre ou ele some depois?
Fica até o final da temporada. Fica uns 3, 4 meses. Né?
Caralho, moça. Como que tu chegou aí?
Got company.
Not bad, bro. For a morning ride.
Nice move, bro.
Eles botaram esse negócio do Rook só pra os bonecos não ficar falando teu nome. Seria legal se eles aprendessem a falar teu nome. Botou a IA.
Depends on the person. For the changes to the blight, the answer's even more uncertain.
Right. Well, another thing we can't predict. turn.
Ready again. Happy to help. What's the range attack?
Docting's ready. All set. Got through that.
Well, I'm late. Tried grabbing something from Hal's on the way, but the fish fry's not running. So much for supper.
What have you been doing?
Chasing leads. On Alias Venatori, Darktown's missing people, and anything that might come close.
Find anything?
Plenty. Something I can use is another story. So here we are. I'm out of leads, and you're out that supper I promised.
Were you waiting for a simple job?
A girl can dream. I could use a walk. And some rocks. You up for it?
Rocks?
Yeah. So, rocks. Look for good ones.
You were serious about this?
You'll see why.
No meio do mundo sendo destruído, eu ficar procurando pedra pra molhar.
Why are we doing this?
You know what they say.
Ih, atropelou.
Stone unturned.
Really?
No.
Entrou pelo? Formigando?
All right, name one job of yours that didn't get complicated.
A circle mage hired me to find a book. He said it was stolen and contained information that couldn't get out.
What happened?
It was a diary. It had fallen behind a dresser. Walked away from that job in an hour.
Wow.
All right, time to put these rocks to use. Come on.
How are we doing?
With the rocks or in general?
Let's stick with the rocks.
In that case, so far so good.
A win for us?
I guess it is. Over here. I'll take you to my usual spot.
Fancy.
Isn't it?
Is this what you do when you're out of Leeds?
I'd look over my notes, but I've got them by heart. I just need to clear my head.
Stepping back can't hurt. Clear minds get things done.
If only they stayed that way. You can't count on a lot here. When I started, I wasn't going to save Minrathous, never mind Thedas. But if I could take a job and follow through, well, maybe people could count on me. But at the end of the day, what have I done? What sticks? Venatori everywhere, Aelia waltzing back into town. I'm fighting, Rook. Sometimes it feels as though the city itself stabs me in the back.
I'm here to help.
I know. But getting mixed up in my problems, it's not the smart play. Rana's partner, Brahm. Where did it leave him? Where does it leave you?
Side by side with Nev Gallus. Like you are for me.
You know you're a sap, right? She was there. We didn't see her.
This worked.
Maybe. Come on.
Saúde.
Willing to chase a long shot? We need to get to the spillway.
You've got something on Aelia?
She was there. We just didn't see her.
At the spillway?
At the relic deal. When Aelia controlled Damas, she mentioned Bataris and the stolen relic. Why bring that up? Why would she care?
You think she was involved?
Or one of her puppets. She's been careful, but there may be something to pick up at the site. A witness. Anything.
Uma coisa boa desse jogo é o guia de quest dele. Tu bota pra guiar a quest, ele vai te dar o caminho bonitinho até onde tu chegar, qual o caminho que tu vai fazer, só seguir a bolinha. Menos aquelas quests que é uma bola inteira pra tu encontrar alguma coisa, né? Aquilo é chato. Não. É só achar o lugar que a quest quer que tu vá, sabe? Ao invés de só ter um ponto no mapa e tu decidir o caminho, como que tu vai fazer, ele te dá o caminho. Então, se tu quiser se perder no caminho, vai por ti.
We've got them.
Fainter than the ones we found before, but I'll see what I can draw out. Let's take a look. Got it. Echoes of greed, pride, our Venatori, Bataris. You got it. The thread smuggler. But this feels scrambled. Two people's thoughts in one source. She wasn't a traitor. She was a puppet. Aelia moving goods to her followers. Look there. There's more. By the waterfall. We're close to something. I can feel it.
Skipping stones really worked.
I guess some of my plans pan out.
Eu tanque.
This one's afraid. A witness? Someone else showed up too, after we left.
Gente, o povo no competitivo adora se xingar, né?
So Nev Gallus is back. Tell me what you saw.
Foram.
Nothing, I swear.
Aelia.
No. In my head.
bystander. They must have seen the fight.
Then Aelia showed up.
Tell me, would you see this city rise? Be a thrall in service to its glorious rebirth?
No,
Silence! Your will
belongs to the Venatori.
Sabe o que eu falo? É que os caras não apelam, tá ligado? Se apelar, bota logo coisa, merda.
Damn it.
The risen god will unlock my true power. He's given me Vena Vitalis. We start here.
What's Vena Vitalis?
A rumor, an old Tevinter ritual to increase blood magic. Fake accounts appear on the black market. The real records were burned by magisters. It scared them. But if Aelia follows Elganon, if he could give her the trick, the Venatori are in power, but Aelia wants total control.
A blood ritual? Then the missing people. It's a lead.
But where? When? Who else does Aelia break before I track her down?
Nev?
This place means something to me. But what am I to it if I can't?
Essa filha da puta que era ruim, ele é recomendação 2, ele é diamante 1. Porra! O rank deles é bizarro.
You'll catch Aelia again. Dogtown's got someone looking out for them. They'll see that.
I don't need to be the hero. I just need them safe. I'm a sucker, Rook. Getting caught up in all this. Bad habit.
You're not fighting alone.
End of the day, I'm used to counting on myself. That's how it's been.
Now you've got us. When you need it.
Trust me, it's her. And we're lucky. If someone found the body before us, she would have been cremated.
I'll never understand that custom.
What are you two up to?
Rook, it's very exciting. Nev's invited me to help solve a murder.
Well, if anyone's going to gather clues from the dead.
I helped the Navaran city guard a few times, but a long-lost crime from the heart of Tevinter.
Let's not oversell it. You ready?
By the flame that stoked you, by the light that rises. Return and speak.
What do you want of this one?
You were a shadow dragon. Someone took you out.
She's already digging in. Be firm.
Why should this one speak?
For a chance to right some wrongs.
One last time.
Speak with no promise of answer.
You helped get people out of the city. Who was the last person you took?
No. Secret. This one's to protect.
They're clinging to a role, keeping secrets.
Fine. Then tell me who killed you.
Did you
que eu
see their
falei?
face?
Gives the other away.
If they
Acho uma
came for
boa, só
you,
vai ter que
then
trazer
they're
ele pra
coming for
cá.
whoever you helped
E
escape.
quando quiser mandar pra lá, botar ele de novo.
E aqui é mais melhor de nós tentar, né?
Tá bem quente hoje aqui.
Mas que lá, além de estar mais quente na cela, também tá no cubículo.
Don't cross back through the fade with this weighing on you. Let us help.
Well said.
This one saw the murderer's face. Uranus. His son wanted out for
Aqui também não.
family. This one got the son to Azariel.
Não consigo ver os dois. Eu tô te ouvindo, Maurício. Eu tô respondendo. Tu tava falando da TV maior. Mas tu fica longe e fica
The
pequeno.
spirit has left us. Thank you for
Tu acha mais
trusting me with
confortável?
one of your dead.
Tá no
Wouldn't
sofá
leave
do
that
que
to
fica
just
sentado na
anyone.
cadeira.
You're a different story. Thanks for the help.
Anytime.
Tanto o Diablo quanto o PF02, eu não conseguia ver nada que tava acontecendo na tela, porque eu tava muito longe. E aqui vendo a tela fica grande, eu consigo ver os detalhes muito pertinho.
E não tem o problema do PC não rodar, porque quem vai estar rodando era o PS5. Eu já vou parando por aqui. Porra, Maurício, tu vai voltar pro teu save antigo, esse aí deve estar mais avançado do que aquele. Eu fiz bastante coisa já. Tá longe de acabar.
Tu não aguenta mais, Richard. Tu gosta de jogos curtos, né, Richard?
Mas tá bem longo esse.
Sim, tu gosta de jogos curtos, eu tô falando.
Ah, não precisa ser tão curto, mas aqui esse tá bem longo.